What's going on? We're back. More run and bun. I'm gonna go ahead and change this to 21. I thought about it and I was like, I really don't want to lose my starter before the first gym. So we're gonna do a fresh start here. Um, and yeah, and hope this works out. Sorry for the delayed start. I put up a schedule saying I was gonna start streaming at 7:30, but I kind of got accepted in the Twitch affiliate program. So I was kind of playing around with that and lost track of time. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome, but still a little late. So forgive me on that as we get started here on Run 21. I have been wanting to do a Star Wars theme on my name again, or for the naming convention for a while. I did it in the beginning, so I kind of want to do it again. So that's what we're gonna do. My goal is to get through, at minimum, the museum back-to-back. And probably, hopefully get to Brawley's gym as well. Probably not do it unless we go really fast. I'm working on figuring out using speed up a little bit, but I need to find a playlist before I do that. Because I don't want it to just be muted the whole time for everyone. So I'm sure there's a lot out there, I just haven't looked for one yet. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, Mom, don't be pushy. I really don't think the time matters at all in this game, but yeah, I just want to I don't know why I said it. I don't know. If it doesn't matter, why do it, right? I'm unchecking everything on my sheet. Okay, and not paying attention to where I'm going. That would be why I'm bumping into walls. I gotta say, with the Pokemon that I got last time, I thought, especially some of the newer ones I got, like, I was about to say Lotab, I meant C-Dot. That worked out okay. I'm not sure I'm a fan, but I at least see how it works. Alright, let's see. Chimchari, I hope you're good. Bold, 31. This is really good. That's 4 31s, a 23 special attack, 31 speed. I know the negative attack's not great, but I mean, we just make him a special attacker. This is good. I like this. Off to a fast start. Uh-oh, 2 in a row. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to do a Star Wars nickname theme. So our protagonist is going to be Luke. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to say no. That means May's going to be really mean. Not really, but... Or maybe it'll be like super duper hard AI. Probably not. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna rearrange some moves while I wait for ads to be done rolling. I'm also gonna go grab the fishing rod. Okay. Nice. This is a pretty, like, really good monkey to start, so I'm happy with this. I know the nature isn't, like, super ideal, but it's still really good. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Swamperd's like one of my favorite starters ever. Right up there with Chimchar. And Squirtle. It's weird, I usually go up like, when it comes to favorites, I usually, like, for starters, I usually end up picking, like, the water types. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I usually end up picking the water types. But with, like, very rare exceptions. Like in the newest versions. Scarlet and Violet, I really like the grass. I like Sprigatito. But in general, yeah, usually go water. I'm gonna heal real quick so I don't have to do it after. I really need the run and shoes. Almost there. I'll skip through this conversation. Okay. And now we'll get the running shoes. Yes, Mom. I will come home every now and then. Let's do this. Alright. First encounter. I should probably, like, set up some of these items. Repel, registered list, super rod, register, select. Alright. There are all the best stuffs right here, right? Starly. Okay. I like Starly. Oof. Because we're doing Star Wars theme, and it's a flying type, I'm gonna make it one of the fighters. I'm gonna make it like an A-wing. Hearing noises. Cats are going crazy. Come on, Starly. Any day now. There we go. Starly's gonna be our A-wing. I already have to heal. Well, let's get Starly some levels real quick. And I'll check abilities and natures and stats and everything. I'll check them all after I have the whole bunch. So we're gonna swap to Starly here. We're just gonna pop down to them starter town and grab our fishing encounter and pray we get Surskit or Lotad. Hey, we got Surskit. Fantastic. Beautiful. Off to a good start. Now, what to name this? It's like a water skater. I'm trying to think of like something that. Like the episode 8. The sand skimmer things. Are they literally just called skimmers? Yeah. It's a ski speeder. That's what you are, a ski speeder. No space, though. I did that instead of a named character because it's going to turn into a flying type. So I wanted to make it another craft. If it has like a flying typing or floats or something like that, I kind of want to make those like the vehicles and the craft in Star Wars. Okay. Next up, fire type. Ooh, Sizzlepede. Or that's not Sizzlepede, that's... Salandit. I was thinking Salazzle, and then Sizzlepede came out. This is good. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. It reminds me of like the thing that Obi-Wan rides in Revenge of the Sith. When he tracks down let me think. The riding lizard thing. It's called a boga. Well, or no, it's not a boga. Boga's the name of the animal. We're just gonna call this what it is. I guess we can call it boga. Nice. This is an interesting group so far. I've only had Salazzle a couple of times. So this will be well, I guess I've only had Salandit a couple of times. I don't know if I've ever gotten to the Salazzle part, but we're gonna go into grass and get ourselves a grass encounter here. Badoo. Now, is this going to be a poison point Badoo? Trying to think of the one, the green skin Jedi. I can't remember their name. It's totally not Kit, right? That is Kit Fisto. This is gonna be Kit Fisto. One more to get. Is this the run we get Ralts? Ralts, right? Gotta get Ralts. How many Pokeballs do we got? 11. Should probably grab some more just in case. Manifest the Ralts. That's what we want here. We want Ralts. Or Abra. I just think having a Psychic type would be pretty good. That's an Abra. This is Yoda, right? It's totally Yoda. Okay. Now let's see how we did. So we already know our Chimchar. Bold nature. Attack down, defense up, but really good IVs, so solid there. Keen eye. This will turn into Intimidate. Lonely. Attack up. Defense down. This is really good. Okay. Swift Swim, Hardy. That's neutral. Really good special attack. Defenses. This is another really good. Adamant. Not what you look for. You hope the speed was a little bit higher. Good defenses, though. Not bad. Okay. We hope for poison points. Nice. Docile's neutral. Solid. Inner focus. So no synchronize. Timid's what you want to see, though. Only 5 speed, but speed. This is good. This is all good. I have to say, this is a solid bunch to start with. All right. I am happy with this bunch. Let's get this show on the road, yeah? That's one. Hopefully Chimchar takes everything here. Not quite. Yeah, the cats are okay when they're playing. They're cute, I guess. They're cute or whatever. Do we take any damage? We did not. We continue. Excuse me. Hit 2 times. Probably gonna have to leer again. It's okay. That's 6 for 6 for Monkey. Easy. The only thing bad about catching Abra this early is that we can't use him. He doesn't have any attacking moves. Until he evolves. And this is already better than the last Abra we had, because the last Abra we had was negative special attack. 68 orange berries. That's almost nice. Almost. Okay, this guy, he leads with the grass guy. Skidoo. I really don't think we can beat the gold. Not gold duck, side duck. So we're gonna swap out here. Do you have a grass move yet? I'm pretty sure you do, right? You have absorb? Yeah. Alright, and then we have the Litleo. for the Leo. We just go straight into our ski speeder. Meow, meow. This also has the added benefit of being a Pokemon that is super small, and one you would think is kind of puny, pulling a lot of weight. With Intimidate when it evolves, so the ski speeders went up against the giant walkers. This was, yeah, fitting. Alright, we're gonna do... The responsible thing to do would be to go heal, right? But I wonder if we can't take it out with what we have. No flinching. Does... I wonder if we can just take this thing out with like a sludge. I'm willing to bet we can. Which is why I'm not gonna go back. Whoo! Nice. This is the fake out. Yep, yeah. What a loser. We did take a sizable amount of damage there, though, didn't we? I was not paying attention that it did that much damage. That's fair. That's what I get for laughing at its poison. I'm gonna try to do as much damage at one time as humanly possible. I think I'm gonna leer one more time. Yeah, before it hits half health. I just don't want to deal with its berry juice. Don't know if that's good or bad. Oh no, we're faster, so that's bad. For it. Here we go. Surely, right? Nice. Alright, we made it to town. I think, it looks like we're gonna get, yeah. I'm gonna skip through the dad conversation, or maybe I'll just play it out. How we looking on Pokeballs? We should be like around the 20 range, right? Yeah. Where else can you get a Ralts? Nowhere? What about a Curly, Mirage Tower? Route 121, Mount Pyre. Okay. So the desert is the first time we can ever get a Ralts adjacent. What about Gardevoir? Oh, there's a couple spots. Not towards the end of the game. At least. At minimum, not towards the end of... Not until the end of the game. Alright. Whoops. Alright, we'll get past Scott. Okay, it looks like our ad break's gonna end pretty quick, or pretty soon here, so I'll just hold up a sec. Yeah. Hey, welcome back. I just got through the cutscenes with Dad, Wally, and Scott, and now we're gonna go and try to grab our fishing encounter here in Petalburg. I haven't once done the delay on this. I've never gotten back here with Surf to do it, so we continue to do this. Because it gives us another option early on. Ooh, Shellos. I don't think I've ever gotten Shellos this early. Nice. I don't know when it evolves. Is it close to 30? Yeah, it is exactly 30. So we might get some ground type moves out of this. Who does he remind me of? You know who? Pijar, not... Kinda looks like he would be like a hut character. I'm gonna name him, Java. Then we're gonna grab our bug encounter. At least I hope to be a bug. Paris. I know this is like one of the more common Pokemon here. I've never really gotten it, so I think I got it one time actually. So I don't know a whole lot about it. I've been pretty lucky in that regard. Effect Spore, that's nice. Learn Spore itself at level 21 before it evolves. Okay, so you have Spore for Brawly? Reminds me of the monster with the in the Clone Wars movie in the pit when they're fighting the 3 monsters. I can't remember the name. Acklay. At least I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. If my quick Google search is correct. It doesn't have like a big mushroom on him, but it works. Welcome to the squad, Paris. Yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about either. I don't really know a whole lot about Paris right here, so grab him. Do we want to exclude? Probably exclude. Well, yeah, maybe that. Alright, let's see what we ended up with. Gentle, I don't know if that's good or not. Special defense up, defense down. I think that's okay. Yeah, I mean, you hope for a decent defense, IV. Okay, I can work with this. The 0 HP is kind of sketch, but it is its best stat, so hopefully it doesn't affect it too much. Yeah, it's nice. And always has Sticky Hold. I know it can have Sand Force. Well, we got Sticky Hold. And then we'll check our Quiet Friend. I don't think speed matters too much on Paris. He's pretty slow as is, so that's okay. Special attack's not great, but you know what? Defenses are okay. I'm fine with this. This is pretty average. Alright, let's level him up. Stunts are poison powder. Bug bite? No, that'll come in handy. Paris about to be the savior of the Aqua Grunt fight. Alright, so this thing leads with Krabby. Wait. Does Krabby know Aerial Ace? Oh no. I can't remember. I know it knows Stomp. Oh no, it does not. Okay. I can live with that. Why is it on? Why does it say my voodoo has sticky hold? All my things are like messed up. That's so weird. It says voodoo poison point. I wonder if it's because it only has 2 moves. Hey, there it goes. It fixed. Alright, well, we're gonna stay with this. Oof. I'm expecting Aqua Jet, yeah. Don't know if we're gonna heal the full. Probably not. Enough. It's probably gonna bring out Yanma for acrobatics, yeah. Yeah. That's not what you want to see this early. Okay, let's do... Let's shift here. Hey, Rob. Thanks for the raid. And welcome in to all the raiders. I can't take another one of those. Rude. And then this should finish it off. At least I hope it does. Attempt 20 ended in a ended with a dead Monferno before the first gym, and lost it in the back-to-back fight. And I decided I didn't want to carry on without it. So there you have it. That's what happened. It wasn't like a super good one, so maybe I shouldn't have continued it in the first place, but that did a lot of damage. I did more damage than I thought it was going to do, I think. Let's go Paris. Look at this guy. What a beast. Let's see. So we'll do this there. Let's throw a little stun spore. Rude. Oh, he's got limber. Okay, good to know. We bug bite. Because I want his berry. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna eat our own berry. Dang. It's okay. We'll still take it. And then we just absorb. This should do it, right? This time, our monkey has minus attack, but we have pretty good special attack, so I'm not overly worried about it. I'll show you. I'll show you everybody after I finish through this fight. With our Paris the Savior. We have a pretty interesting group. Pretty diverse group, I would say. I'll go back to the Pokemon Center. So we've got ourselves a bold monkey, which is attack down, defense up, but I mean we still have pretty good special attack to make up for it. Max speed, not super max, but 31 speed, 31 speed. It's really good. Got a pretty good Paris. I'm really happy. Saladin's okay, good defenses, that's fine. Really happy with this Starling, also really good. Attack boosting nature, 21 attack, really good. Decent enough Shellos. Really happy about this Voodoo. Poison Point turns into Technician when it evolves, so it's going to be super strong if I can, you know, keep it alive. And then in the box, we've got ourselves an Abra. A timid nature Abra. It only has 5 speed heavy, but it's still going to be super fast. Much better than the Abra I had last time, where it had special attack down. So, yeah, it's better. Alright, I gotta do the double Magikarp trainer next. So we lead Monkey. I don't think Salandit stays for this. Just trying to think how I beat the first Magikarp with the bounce. Can't use any of the bottom two, but I need the bottom two for... So if these 4 are for bounce, yeah, we leave Surskit again. That's fine. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to grab the item. That's okay, just a pearl. Alright, double Magikarp. First one knows bounce. Mach Punch. And then Leer. Oh, it missed. I'm just gonna do this again. And Leer. It missed again. I don't think I need to Leer this time, so I'll just do Scratch. There we go. Hydro Pump time, okay. we go... We go here. I just realized this thing has a focus sash. I think I need to go Paris instead. I remembered it has a focus sash. Not the pumpy. Yeah, we're fine. We go... We just do poison powder. And that'll get rid of its sash. And then we should heal back all the damage. Nice. Just as I planned it. Heart scale. There's a pearl right here. Ooh, that was a guess. Okay, now we're on to the Attract and Thunderwave trainer. I don't think I really have anybody to deal with that, right? Yeah, I don't have anybody that's limber or no electric types, so yeah. I want to bring Surskit. I want to bring Voodoo. Yeah, I'll bring Paris for... No, I don't want to bring Paris. Not for this one. And we'll lead here. And then these two are designated for Fampy, so they can have orange berries. Everybody else gets cherry berries for Thunderwaves. I just removed all those berries I could have. Could have just transferred one. Alright. Get our Chestos. Whole lot of cherry berries. Good amount of orange, nice. And then we give cherries to first 4. Clear this once. Use Swift. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I two-shot this. It's gonna be close. I don't think I do. I think it's got too much. Good Leer. Yeah. Maybe it'll Thunder Wave again. It did. Oh, it missed. Perfect. clear this a bunch like we did last time until we get both paralyzed and attracted. So there's one. There's two. This essentially ensures whoever we bring in next won't be on an attract or a thunder wave. So we get it to -2. Nice. Oops. And then we go to our A-Wing Starly. Quick attack. Yeah. Good damage. Nice, some more Cherry Berry. So far, so good on this one. Nice. This could use a track, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think I've ever seen this use a track, so we're just going to swap. I'm going to go right here. I think we're faster? We're faster. Let's go. We're healing off most of the damage. Dang. Nice. Ooh. Did 12, so we could go down to crit. So we swap. We go here? Water Pulse. Ooh, we got Mud Sport. Best move. Shukaberry. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. And welcome in, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, how could you not love Mud Sport? Best move in the game, right? I thought I was poisoned for whatever reason. I poisoned it. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick glance at the calculator for this Team Aqua Grunt, but I think we should be fine. Just throw it up here real quick. Crap. Do I just use Big P? Oh my god, I do. He just wins this whole fight, doesn't he? He does. What a boss. Well, that's it. I don't even need to do anything else. Here. Who's staying home? Abra and who? I think we just leave Sersky at home for this particular one. We love Big P. It's true. We do too. I've actually never, I shouldn't say I never got them. I've only gotten them one time before. So this is definitely a new experience using Paris here. Don't hate on Paris. This is a solid squad. I should oh crap. Some of these guys have cherries that I don't want to have cherries berries for. Shellos has got a cherry. I think I'll do cherry here, just in case I need to swap in on execute. And who would I swap in for? I'll do a Pecha here in case I need to swap in on Krogunk. Yeah, that should work. But this should be the Big P show right here. Bug bite number 1. Okay, it's no longer the Big P show. He flinched. I didn't have a backup. That went poorly. I'm like slower than everything too. Okay, I guess we do this. Mud shot. Lower speed. Don't do it twice. Nice. And then it's... And then it's here. It's gonna do a lot, but we're faster. Whew. God damn. So this is always Aqua Jet, and we just heal off all the damage. Yeah. Don't worry, Big P's gonna get back in the game. Fake out. I need to... Let me think here a sec. I think I just go Starly. I'm slower. Wow. Alright, so... Trying to bait. I gotta go here. Took me a second, but I got there. Lear. That's fine. And this is Rock Smash, right? Yeah. We go here. And this is Poison Sting. We go here. I just don't want to come in on a Rock Smash and have lower defense for the follow-up Rock Smash. There we go. It's looking pretty gnarly, huh? So I have Sludge, but I'm weak to Confusion. I have Ember, but I'm weak to Confusion. Eesh. I think I had to go here. Don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. Leech Seeded. That's okay. Should always be Bullet Seed. How do I want to do this? I go here. Doesn't see a kill, so I go here. Ooh, this is like... Ooh, this is right on that. It's so it's got 19 HP. I know exactly how much HP it has. Can I go Rosalia here? It's gonna click Confusion because we can kill it technically and we're faster. Oh, I gotta remind myself how Leech Seed works, man. Does it go away after if I switch out? Yeah. So my best bet is to go here again. Because then I at least have a 50-50 to come in on Bullet Scene as opposed to 100% Confusion. No matter what, I can kill with Voodoo. I just have... I risk crit no matter what to lose one of these, so... But if I lose this to crit, then I know I can get that in, so this seems better. Yeah. I don't want its harvest ability to go off, which is why I'm doing this. Let's do this. It went Stun Spore. I didn't see that coming. Now that's actually really good because it never sees a KO with Confusion here. It always sees a KO with Bullet Seed. So that lets us get Voodoo in for free. Well, not completely free, but never dead free. And then we outspeed and kill. With Sludge. There we go. That's what you get for getting an Abra knowing no moves until it evolves. Alright, let's do, I want to grab some Pokeballs before I go. Last time I just immediately crossed the water, and I ended up having only like 3 or 4 Pokeballs left by the time I got to Slateport. So it didn't like... Yeah, Kadabra at 16. Yeah, so we're going to get Kadabra here. We're going to get Kadabra, we're going to get Monferno, we're going to get... I think we get Staravia. I even think we get Rosalia. Could be wrong on that one, though. I haven't had these Pokemon in a while. Yeah, give me some bonus Premier Balls. Alright, let's get some levels into these guys. I have to remind myself when everything evolves. Okay, so Paris doesn't evolve until 22. That's fine, so we just pump some levels into him. We'll take Mega Drain. Look at this guy. He's a boss. Just don't look at his speed stat. Monkey! Pretty sure this is going to end up being a special monkey, special attacker. So we're going to end up using some scales on him if/when we get to Maulville. Oh, we do get Starly. Or Starabia. 14. And this gives us an Intimidate Pokemon. Very nice. We take it. Endeavor, fun. I don't know if I ever want to be clicking this move, but I'm never clicking Tackle, so might as well have it, just in case. And much like last run with Combi, Salandit will evolve even though it's a male, so that's kind of nice. I don't know why I kept Scratch. That was them. They're silly at least. Voodoo. You evolve, right? Tell me you evolve. You do evolve. Any reason to not evolve you? No. Now we just gotta make it to Maulville with this, and we get Technician. Oh boy. I know you don't evolve till 30, so... Hidden Power? What hidden power do you have? Ice. Solid. I mean, listen, Mud Sport, I know it's a great move. Tough call. Tough call. Yeah. Should always keep it. I kept a Splash on the Baneri I had last run. I mean, because I didn't really learn anything else until it evolved, so I figured I might as well. This would have been a really good synchronize Pokemon. Yes, he has one spoon now. Just wait until he finds his other spoon. Unfortunately, we did not get synchronized. We got inner focus, but still timid. Woo. I don't even care it's 5 speed. He's gonna be fast. He's gonna be so fast. Which in itself is just a rarity for my runs. Having a fast Pokemon. Yeah, Blue's Alakazam was a monster. Didn't know it at the time, you know, when you're a kid. About the bugged code where critical hit was based off of, or at least slightly based off of your speed stat. So Pokemon like Electrode and Alakazam and Jolteon just crit a lot more than they should have. But yeah, man, just a psychic crit, 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 crit. Alright, I think this is a good enough squad for catching a Pokemon. I mean, I don't really have anything to put anybody to sleep with. I guess I got an Effect Spore. It could be anything, though. I'll grab my Silk Scarf in a moment. Not the Poison Point. I should probably bring you over. You know what? Yeah, this kind of works. This is a decent enough catch squad. Bag that. Do some Warrens on everybody real quick. Alright, now if this is meant to be, please give me the Tyrogue. Just give me the Tyrogue. Alright, I think this patch of grass is the winner. Maybe. That's a funny looking Tyrogue. Let's see here. Yeah, chuck balls. Who does this guy remind me of in Star Wars? Let me think. I'm annoyed that I got him, so it's gotta be, I can't use the name. I'll just call him Binks. Well, I didn't want Krogunk there. It was the rare encounter. Look at this. Look. Let me blow it up for you. Do you see this table here? 5% to get Krogunk. On the bottom of the list. I would have taken anything else. Alright, Horsey. We like Horsey. I have Stun Spore. What am I doing? That'll help. Stop. Nice. Nice. A dragon Pokemon? Well, why not crate? Why not be the crate dragon? Grab my Silk Scarf while I'm here. Okay. Not Sfeel is what I want here, but yeah. Judo. Haha, put him to sleep. Okay. This is gonna be... It's gonna be the Rancor. Yeah. Alright, let's see how we did on abilities and stats. Let's see. Krogunk. Hey, Adamant's not bad. Pretty good all around. Alright. Pretty good. Sniper, modest, not bad. Ooh, this is a good one. My last run I had a negative speed Horsey with 0 special attack, so this is Obviously much better than that. And we got Strong Jaw. Impish is fine. 21 speed. Okay, not bad. I prefer Shell Armor, but hey, not bad at all. No dragon scale on our horsey. Dang. Okay. Yeah, we'll learn Mudshot. Yep, we'll take this too. Alright. I know there were ads running, so I'll go over these three again in case I wasn't paying attention to the timer. I'll go over these three again in case you missed it. We did pretty well. Adamant Krogunk with pretty good stats all around the board. We got a modest horsey with great special attack, great speed, so this should be good. And then Strong Jaw, Impish, Choodle should also be okay. A little light on the attack, but Strong Jaw should make up for it. I prefer the Shell Armor for no crits, but you know, we'll take it. Okay, let me get our new friends into the calc real quick. I have a feeling that that Roselia is going to be pretty good here for this first trainer. Slower, but gets the job done. Absolutely. And Lombre. Okay, yep. Roselia just wins against this trainer. Easy. And then we could probably use... Probably should show it. Horsey. Yep, Horsey wins. We bring Monferno for this. Bring backup. We bring... Horsey wins again. Yeah, we have Roselia. So we'll bring Shellos and... Paris? Paris? Yep, we'll bring Paris. Because it's always nice to bring Paris. Okay. Swap that over. We go here. Here. Paris is coming along. You know what? Probably doesn't hurt to have a fake out on the squad. Let's do that. Okay. I should be able to take these pretty easily back to back as well. Alright, let's see. Rosalia should handle this pretty easily. I'm just gonna swap. Oh no, that's fine. We're good. Nice, got the one shot. Lombre. Sludge. And absorb. Easy. I'm hoping this Rosalia has what it takes to beat Broly's Poliwhirl. It's really what I'm looking for. Let's grab a hard scale here. Dive ball. Moving right along, we'll get through the cave to Steven and get our counter across the water. Right into Munchlax, okay. We go Luke. Should one shot with low sweep after a belly drum. Oh, it went headbutt. Alright, you know, I've never seen that thing headbutt. Took me by surprise. We should still win. Easy. And I'm guessing this is going to be Sandygast. We can just go back to Horsey. Even -1 speed, we're faster, right? Yeah. That was risky, because I think this thing has Mega Drain. I don't know why I did that without looking. We're good. Covet on this thing. We'll go here. Yep, Flame Burst. Bop. All right. Like everyone else, we're going to delay the cave. We want to activate that. Fantastic. Jump 5. Listen. W flash. Let's put it on the quick use. There we go. Rock blast. You know, what's up there? Oh, I see a ladder and a bike puzzle. To come back after we get the bike. Everstone, never melt ice here. Steven, I have a letter for you. Okay, another encounter across the water. Let me get a squad for that real quick. We're probably going to want to bring Choodle, not Salandit, and Surskit. Shellos over... Paris. Wait, Paris has got Stun Spore. I should probably lead Paris, but he also has Effect Spore, so... Could go either way. Alright. Last couple times I've actually gotten core fish here. I'd really love Tortuga. For no other reason than it'd be nice to have a normal resist before coming back and having to rely on the cave. Get our soft sand. Alright, let's fish over, just straight over here. I didn't heal Monferno, that was silly. Let's see what we get. Yeah. Definitely not what I was expecting. I can't paralyze this, right? Because it's an electric type. I did not want this here, but the good thing about getting this here is means I don't get it north of Slateport, so I mean there's that. which gives me a better chance at a static Pokemon up there. So I guess I'm trying to find silver lining here. And also, this is the eel thing from Phantom Menace when they're under the water, called Colo Clawfish. That's it. This is Colo Claw. I can't say I've ever gotten that there before, so interesting. So always have a levitate, so let's see what we're working with stat-wise here. So we're looking for... I don't know what we're looking for. It's naughty. That's good. That's plus attack. Alright, this thing's gonna be a menace, isn't it? Plus attack, 12 attack. Attack's its best stat, so good to have a plus there. I mean, this is good. It's a solid Pokemon. Solid stats. Levitate. I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, it's kind of weak right now, and I'm not going to use it until it evolves, but at least I don't think I am. Alright, let me plan for these beach trainers. Usually I can do 4 in a row with the right Pokemon. Usually. Does Monferno sweep all these? Low sweep, Mach Punch. Pretty much. As long as he doesn't low roll both low sweep and Mach Punch, he does. Alright, we'll give him a shot. Fletchender. And Horsey just takes it out. I should probably at least get Tinamo in here. I mean, just in case. I'm not holding out hope, but just in case. Actually doesn't do bad against Fletchender. Yeah, I think just Horsey lead, that's fine. Porcellos. Yeah, Horsey lead's fine. And then Herdier. Who beats Herdier? I mean, I guess Monferno, right? Low sweep, Mach Punch. Yeah, he's gonna have to do both. Wingull, does Tinamo have its day? It does. Unless I know a rock move. I don't. Alright, Tinamo. Tinamo does well against Buizel. So does Roselia. I kind of want to use Roselia, though, because of the Absorb. And then Caterpillar. Yeah, wow, we just wrecked this, right? Flame Wheel down the line. Gets everybody except for Scatterbug, potentially. Alright, so then we need backup for some of these guys. So Herdier, I need a backup for Herdier. Swapping it on a headbutt, right? Yeah. I could intimidate. Ooh my god, this Herdier does too much damage to Starly. Why? Because I didn't level him up. That's why. Wait. Why do I have Starly? I have Staravia. Get out of here. That's better. Yeah, Staravia should work as a backup there, and then Big P as backup here. Yeah, let's do it. And then Staravia can. Well, actually, Staravia's better here. So, all right, that's the squad for 4 in a row, if we can pull it off. So we go Monferno. Big P joins us. We're gonna have Tinamo. Choodle's not gonna be joining us. Staravia is. And Horsey will be as well. Rosalia, here. And it's just Oran berries all around. Let's do this. Battle number 1. We flame wheel here. Swap these around. There we go. We low sweep. It's faster than us, so we'll get a hit off. Oh, crit. That's not great. But now we're faster than it. And it's going to quick attack, so we try to beat it to a punch. Beat it to the punch with Mach Punch. There we go. Words. And then we hope Magby doesn't click Confuse Ray. Nice. And then Magby does the same thing as Elekid. It's got quick attack, so we just preempt it with Mach Punch. That's 1. Next up, go here. You got this, Horsey. Nice. Man, I don't know if I can swap in there. Let's do... No, we were gonna do this. Ice Fang. Yeah. Low sweep. Actually never dead to headbutt crit here. And Mach Punch for the dub. Now we never use Monferno in this fight, but we're gonna give him an Orb Berry just in case anyway. You got this, Tinamo. This should always be water. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's got a ground move. Yep, we just go here. And then we just absorb. Minus speed doesn't matter because both this and the Buizel next are going to be swift swimmers, so we're never faster. This is always Sonic Boom, so we just absorb twice. What's that? That's 3. And it looks like I did it just in time for ads to run. So I'm gonna take a quick break myself. Use the restroom while you guys get some fun ads. Be right back. I think I beat y'all back. I did. Oh, wait a sec. But essentially, for the last leg of my self-imposed gauntlet, this Staravia just one-shots everything with Aerial Ace. That's 2. That's 3. And 4. Oh wait, there's 5. I'm smart. And I pay attention. Nice. Alright. Then we get to the 2 trainers that I actually like have to sort of plan for based on their squads. Alright, let's see. Apom should definitely be Monferno. Right. Yeah, low sweep Mach Punch does it. We even get a KO on low sweep occasionally. That's pretty easy. I'm willing to bet Sand Attack because this team loves a Sand Attack. Do I just go straight into Kadabra here? It doesn't quite kill though. That's the problem. And Krogunk walls it pretty easily, so I guess we can bring Kadabra to back it up. And then for a Lux rank, can we just use Krogunk again? Mudshot? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't swap Staravia into Intimidate. Spark, Double Kick, Bite. Yeah, Rosalia works. I can even use Rosalia against Nidorino. Paris works. Although the Bite flinches will probably get annoying. And I guess Saladin that. Tinamo. It can at least get 1 or 2 hits in as well. Alright, that's the squad for this guy. Let's gear up. So we're gonna have Monferno, Krogunk, Kadabra, Rosalia's coming along, Paris, yeah, and Tinamo. Okay. So we have Rosalia and Krogunk with Oran Berries, because they can be... They can't be poisoned, although I could give a Cherry Berry to Rosalia. I think this is fine, honestly. think I go Pecha on Monferno. Nah, I better go Orin. Let's do Pecha on Alakazam in case we need to swap him in. That should do it. Alright. Here's our friend. You know, I should have looked if giving the soft sand to Croagunk mattered. It might have. It definitely turned in a 3-hit KO into a potential 2, so it definitely might have. Get faked out. Nice. That worked out really well. I was gonna say I could like Leer here. I kind of like want to get poisoned. I know this thing's gonna sand attack me though. I can get a few hits in for the road until it stops using sand attack. Ooh, that's a solid burn right there. This is just an easy swap into Croagunk now. I actually could have gone Kadabra there. I just looked at my calculator and I didn't realize what Kadabra's speed is already. I meant to click summary there. Dude, I'm level 17. I don't think I've ever seen a speed this high. Wait, why is it 45? Oh my god. It says 90. For whatever reason, my calculator has Kadabra with Swift Spin. What is going on with the export right now? And I still have the rain on by accident. Still. Ah, we missed. This one's going through. Believe. Seriously, what is going on? Export. Let's try again. Confusion. Let's swap that. Hey, we hit through. Trust. Now it says poison point, dude. I don't know what's going on with my export. I'm gonna close it. This is bite, right? Yeah. Actually show a 2-hit KO. Wow, so it's not gonna howl. Fancy that. Oof. Double oof. No poison. That's fine. I think we 2-hit with sludge. Haha. Gotcha. Nice. Alright, that's one down. I'm pretty sure we're going to bring the same squad to the next trainer. Just got to go heal. Just gonna have a quick look at it. Let's see. Yeah, double O sweep should get the job done, although it doesn't quite always get the job done. Staravia aerial ace is better, so let's do that instead. Hit arena. Shockwave, where he's, yeah, we can do a couple of different things here. I think everybody in the box can stay in the box. Unless they really help against Nidorino, which they really don't. Tinamon really doesn't do anything, so I guess I'll bring Salandit. Question mark? Shellos got much shot. Let's do. I can't bring Paris, so Shellos. Yeah, I like this squad. Alright, so 1 or 2 changes. So we bring Staravia, who swaps in for Paris, and Shellos, who swaps in for Tinamo. Items, gotta move items. This is fine. Pecha fine there. Orin there. Orin here. Yeah, Orin there. There we go. That should do the trick. And we leave with Staravia? Yeah. Does this thing have fake out? No, it has inner focus, but we still one shot, so that's all that matters. Could have led Kadabra too. I missed my opportunity. Hiya! I'm just gonna naturally assume this is gonna toxic me. Yeah. That sucks. That's lucky too. I don't know, so that Venoshock would have hurt. But this is now Venoshock, which Kadabra takes pretty well. And then we outspeed and take it out. Spoons. This should be fire pun. No, it's not. We have to bail though. We go here. Shockwave. Oh, Thunderwave. Interesting. That's fine. Oh, it could confuse Ray, which, you know, isn't fine. Just Fire Punch. Just Fire Punch. Nice. Let me do one of these. Did I go Cherry? I don't think I did. Or did I? I did not. Ah, I took a chance. Confuse Ray, not bad. Alright, well, we know it's going Shockwave. Do we just go Kadabra here? No, he doesn't take a Shockwave very well. Nobody really does. Well, actually... I'm looking at crit Shockwave. I just want to make sure somebody doesn't die when they come in. We're going to outspeed regardless. Because of the 2 low kicks. I don't even need to fake out here. We just munch on. Alright, and we are through to Slateport. Hold! I'll grab our black glasses here. And then we'll get our encounter. Remoraid, Buizel, and Quillfish while fishing here in Slateport. I'm probably going to swap out some Pokemon here. I really don't want my fire types in here. We'll go... Choodle. I guess Quillfish is here, but this should be fine. Yeah, we'll go Staravia. This is fine. I actually probably shouldn't bring Kadabra because he's too strong. And Pokeballs we're doing pretty good, right? I think I'm close to 20, or at least slightly under. Oh god, I have 32. What the hell am I talking about? Quillfish. That's a dupe. Another dupe. Remoraid. this. It's gonna be Akbar. It's gotta be Akbar. Okay, I'm going to look at this back-to-back and see what we can do with what we got. I should probably level up Akbar. Or at least see what he looks like. Okay, so it's useless. I'm just... Oh, this is a pretty bad Remoraid, though. 1 special attack and negative nature. That's not what you want to see. I don't know if he's going to be coming to a lot of fights. Well, actually, hang on a sec. So I know this has primarily good special attack, but does it have a good attack stat? It's got a 16 attack, which isn't bad. So, I mean, this is basically minimum special attack. So we could turn this into like a physical attacker. So, like, Remoraid learns Aqua Jet at level 26, right? Which is 1 past where it normally evolves, so we can delay it. Because Octazooka, yeah, it's strong, but in the hands of a negative nature 1 special attack, it might be worth it on this particular Remoraid to delay for 1 level for Aqua Jet. Alright, we can give it Secret Power as well. To give it some physical attacks. I might, yes, this, we'll see what we can do with this. It's definitely not going to be your typical... Not your typical Octillery. Alright. Let's take a look at this back-to-back here. Let me get a fresh export. Maybe this will actually work. You know what? I'm going to clear everything. And do like an actual true fresh export. I'll load the script. There we go. Export, copy, paste. See, it's still showing poison point for this freaking Kadabra. Why is it doing that? Like, it doesn't say it here in the script. Kadabra inner focus. I wonder if it's because he only has 2 attacks, and that's throwing the import for a loop. Let's fix that. Everybody else is okay. Yeah, I wonder if that's it, because it was doing the same thing to Rosalia. I wonder if that's why. Alright, what do we got for hidden powers? Hidden power Dragon from Inferno. Krogunk's got Grass. Kadabra Poison. I don't know if that's going to help us out in this particular fight, but we can still have it. Rosalia Electric. Interesting. Paris Flying. Tinamo also has HP Dragon. Salandit Bug. Shellos Ice, which we already knew. Horsey's got HP Dark. Surskit HP Rock. Shoot all HP bug, Staravia HP fire. Okay, got some decent ones. Does Tynamo beat Murkrow? Yes, it does. All right, Tynamo, W. Yeah, we just sparked twice, and that's done. Well, actually, we're slower. If I give Choodle Never Melt Ice, does he one-shot? Ooh, he's close. He doesn't quite do it, though. What about... Where's Remoraid? Is Remoraid not here? Export. There's Remoraid. Yeah, it's gotta be the 2-attack thing for Kadabra. Rem or Aid? Not what we're looking for. So if we do -1 from Staravia, and then into Tynamo, does that work? Crit still sucks. And Kadabra doesn't do it, even with HP poison. There's no way. I mean, I'm gonna learn it with him anyway, just because. I mean, what else is he gonna have? He actually does a lot of damage. Shellow's HP Ice isn't bad. I think it's gotta be Tynamo. I think I do have to lead Staravia, though. If I lead Staravia, does Staravia help anywhere else? It's got HP fire, so probably not. If I bring it, I need it to beat something else, and it doesn't look like it's going to. It might beat Whirlipede, but that rollout's gonna hurt. Oh, wait a minute. Can't I just win by itself? Maybe. So how do I... Is it just Staravia into Tynamo? And I just accept I have a dead slot for Intimidates? It's just so awkward because we're slower and it can two-shot with a crit. Yeah. But nothing's faster except for Kadabra, and Kadabra does not match up well, so I'm gonna have to settle for something. Here it is. It's Horsey. Horsey only ever baits Nightshade, which cannot crit, so we two-shot with Bubble Beam. That's it. That's it. So we'll be at 75%, so we'll be at 35% health. Should bring Skrelp. No, they're both slower. Should bring Skrelp for an acid. We go Kadabra, double confusion, give it a Pecha Berry, and we should be fine. Tortuga will see Aqua Jet, nice, which is perfect to switch in Rosalia. For double absorb, nice. Okay, that's clean. First trainer, second trainer, Marini. You know, definitely want a Venoshock. Yeah, we just go right into Krogunk and Mudshot. Does anybody do a cleaner? Shellos, but Krogunk can't get poisoned, so we could do Soft Sand here. Guaranteed 3-hit KO after Black Sludge? Yeah, I'm on board with that. Okay. And then... realistically, we're looking Frillish for a Hex. Is this where we go Staravia? No, we need to not take any Hex damage, though. That would be ideal. That's our only normal type. Yeah, so we go here and bait a Shockwave. Yeah, but then that's a dead spot. I don't know if I can afford a dead spot right now. So Hex. Hex into what? Rosalia? Rosalia has HP Electric. I wonder, does that, like, work here? It kind of does. So if Absorb goes away, then we can just HP Electric. And Rosalia is going to be healthy. So that actually makes a lot of sense to me. So if we bait the Hex here... I'd rather bait the Hex into somebody who could help with Whirlipede. Yeah, I guess we have HP Fire to look at. I don't know if this is going to help. Not really. Just Aerial Ace is better. But Rocky Helmet kind of sucks. Yeah, nobody really takes a Hex. So, yeah, I just need somebody to help. Is it Shellos? Because Shellos can also help with Marini. Shellos is going to get HP. Is this the one with HP Dark? Shellos, HP. Oh, it has HP Ice. Which can help. Yeah, I think Shellos. Krogunk gets HP Grass. Is that... I don't want to learn it over any of his moves, though. Kadabra will learn with HP Poison. Rosalia will get Electric. Ideally over Poison Powder, right? I don't know its move learning stuff. It gets toxic at 36, so... I think yes. Over poison powder. Worry seed's fun. Choodle bug, no. Memory dragon, salandit bug. Paris flying, no. Horsey has dark. No, I don't want Horsey to come back in. Starts to get rock. Monferno dragon, Tinamo dragon, shell. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's the squad. Now I just gotta kit it out. So we're looking at... I'm gonna leave Shellos in the box just for a minute, just because I want to bring Staravia. So we're looking at Horsey up front. We're looking at Kadabra and Rosalia. We got Krogunk. Only because I want to learn Secret Power with Staravia. Oh, wait a minute. If I give... So right now I have Shellos. Like, if I learn Secret Power here over Endeavor... Yeah, I mean, that gives us another Marini answer. Definitely two-shot the Murkrow. I mean, it's strong. If I'm clicking Endeavor, I'm probably in a bad spot, so let's do that. So we're gonna learn it with Kadabra. And we're gonna learn it with Rosalia. Alright, do I need any other hidden powers? I don't want it with Krogunk, I don't want it with Monferno. Shellos already has it. Staravia, not really. Okay. I think Shellos... You know what? I'm gonna bring Staravia over Shellos. Yeah. So now we're looking at items. Okay, so we want a Pecha Berry on Kadabra in case of Toxic. And we want the Soft Sand on Krogunk. Anything else? I think that's it. double check everything. Hornberry, definitely 2 shots. Murkrow. It only baits Nightshade when it's minus. God damn it. Hang on. 60, 72. It doesn't work as well like I thought it did. I think we just roll Staravia up front. And we'll bring Horsey if it gets crit. I think that's the play. So we swap. Okay, so we have Orin, Pecha, Orin, Soft Sand, Orin. Okay. That is the squad. Sit up a little bit here for this. And I started a little late tonight, so I'm streaming a little bit later just to make up for it. Swagger. Okay, yeah, we got everything. We got our squad set up. We're gonna save for good luck. Who knows, maybe we'll paralyze it with secret power and only take 1 hit instead of 2. Who knows? Only because I'm weird. I just want to know if this is normal flying. Yeah. Or flying normal. Because I like to have this here. Because I'm just weird. Alright, secret power. Boom. Oh, weak crit. Well, that makes things easy. Because now we just quick attack. Yeah, I invited this ancient power, didn't I? It's okay. Oh boy. We're gonna be fine. This is fine. Just don't boost again. Ah, One shot. Nice. We'll take that. It's now faster. No Rindo Berry, however. No crit. No, we're fine. Even if it does crit, we're still okay. Don't boost. Nice. Crit Ancient Power right now at +1 does 28, so that's the number to be at. Oh, we're gonna be way over that. Nice. Definitely at less HP than I wanted to be, but man, that's okay. It should still be acid, because we show that we can't be poisoned, because we're a poison type. Alright. I could have stayed in an HP Electric. If things go haywire, that's what we're gonna do. That's fine. Okay. Is he scared of the big bad Kadabra? Because now we win. It's just click and protect. Yeah. Weird. That was easy. Okay. We actually show a 2-hit KO, so I'm curious if this thing ever does Intoxic and does Baneful Bunker. So I want to find out. Crit Venoshock right now does 27, so we're okay. We crit again. Yeah, now we just win with Secret Power. It's 2 big crits for this Staravia. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not. Click. I saved Krogunk. Frillish. Shockwave for sure. We go here. We're slower. Or no, we're faster. It's gonna Hex. But we can absorb to heal here. Nice, good roll. And we heal out of crit range. And I think we kill with this, right? We actually have a better range with HP Electric. Uh-oh. No, we're out of... Right? Yeah, we're out of crit range still. That's why we had HP Electric. I probably should have just led with that, but yeah, whatever. Bad part is this is a random move. Pin Missile always shows a kill, Poison Tail always shows a kill, Venoshock does not. So Pin Missile, Poison Tail. It could be Rollout as well. So actually this is a good switch to Binks here first. This is always going to be rollout. Alright, let's pay attention to damage here. 5. Next one's going to do 10. We Ember. Next one's gonna do 20, crit for 30. I go here, double resist. Hold up now. Calculator time, 45 divided by 6. We take 7 from a Rocky Helmet, so we always fake out to break the rollout. And then random move. It's always monkey here. Always monkey. And then this should be rollout, but we just Ember because this is... hate poison moves. Alright, we are through the museum doubles. I didn't even use the soft sand that I gave Krogunk. I mean, the safe play was to switch to Krogunk, but... yeah, because I would have just been baiting random move. That worked out, though. Alright, let's go level up. Excuse me. Hi, Scott. And then we're gonna go get our electric encounter. Well, we gotta do a battle first, but... let's level up at least. Alright, I don't know what some of these learn, so I gotta look. Staravia learns nothing. Kadabra, do you learn anything? You learn Disable. We'll take it, I guess. Rosalia. Magical Leaf. I'm gonna learn this over Hidden Power Electric, because we can always get Hidden Power Electric back if we need it. Krogunk, I know you get something. Is it low sweep here? Oh, seismic toss, that's right. I'm not gonna learn this. We're just gonna drop this right over Ember, because the residual from Fire Spin makes it slightly better than Ember. Clear Smog, absolutely. Nice. Dragon Rage should actually be really good here. Just let it over Scratch. Oops. Paris Spore. Mm-hmm. Headbutt over tackle. Okay. Crunch is pretty big. this trainer real quick. One trainer left and a couple encounters. Alright, so... I should probably get a fresh export as well. Oh, and Kadabra finally knows 4 moves, so the export should go smooth. We get rid of Tinamo and Horsey, because now we have their evolved forms. Bye-bye. Put everybody down here, and I think Monferno should be fine against this Beat Barrel. Low sweep shows a KO, so it'll Aqua Jet. And not Super Fang. I mean, that's not terrible. Rosalia shows a kill with Magical Leaf, so it'll Pluck. No, we don't want that. What about Tinamo? One shot with Spark. I think you got the job, Electric. I don't know who that brings in. I guess Ponyta? It's the only thing faster. So we switch to Flame Wheel Play Rough. We go Salandit and Dragon Rage twice. Done. It brings in their own eel. Do we just Dragon Rage twice here? Maybe. What if we did... I don't know, we just need something. We just need to hit it with something strong. Bring Rosalia. I sound so down about that. That should bring in... We show a KO on some Flora, so it'll bring in Dustox. We switch Monferno. Monferno can also take some Flora. But we bring Staravia. Yep, Staravia and backup for Electros. Or backup for Ponyta. Yeah, it's just Seadra. Okay, that's the squad. Alright, so we got Electric, Salandit, Rosalia, Monferno, Staravia, Seadra. Soft Sand to the bag, Pecha Berry to the bag. Yeah. Any... I'll do... Pecha on this and Chesto here. Everybody else gets Orin. Alright, that should do it. One more trainer battle for the night, but we're gonna do 2 more encounters. See what we get. Keep adjusting this because I keep like changing how I'm sitting in my chair. Just gotta pick a spot and not move, and I keep doing that like springy sound too. All right, so Spark. If I took a damage, I would have eaten the berry. Oh well. Should be Ponyta, I think. Should be, I think. Oh, put right into electric. Okay, shockwave, boom. We also can't get poisoned from toxic here either. Ow. we just out heal this. I guess not with Super Fang, but way to go, Kit. Gotta bail, though. Dragon Rage. We're taking 9 or 10 damage a pop here. That's not on to sneeze at. But I mean, we're dealing 40. Flora, why are you coming out? I do have a Chesto on A-Wing, just in case. Let's do it. Hiya. Oh, an infestation. Interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. I was gonna go quick attack, but yeah. No need to. That was pretty straightforward. Okay, encounter time. Now, despite getting Tinamo earlier, having it here is not, like, the worst thing in the world. Because it at least takes Tinamo off the encounter table here, which increases our chances to get a static mon pretty significantly. So we're looking for a Mareep or Electrike. But Shinx and Yamper are nothing to sneeze at. So it's 38% Shinx, 39% Mareep. So pretty much 50-50 there. And then 12% Yamper, 12% Electrike. So 50-50 there. So we're 50-50. When before, Tinamo's on the table and it's a little less than 50-50. Alright, so... probably shouldn't bring you. All of you are weak to electric except you. Probably shouldn't bring you, though. And we'll lead with... who's our lucky charm? Paris, right? Big P? Plus we have Spore to put people to sleep. Let's give everybody an Orin real quick. Just out of an abundance of caution. I think. I don't know what I think. I just hope for something good. Let's do it. Oh, we got Electrike. Nice. We Spore. We throw Pokeball. It didn't work. We go again. We go again. Nice. Alright, so we want to see good speed, good special attack on this thing. Yeah. And this is going to be Palpatine, with his electric fingers. Okay. So for Togedemaru, best play is B1F is best raw percentage, but Geodude Alola's there for static, so he's the only, yeah, first floor is what we want. Resistances, this should be fine. Alright, let's see what kind of Electrike we got. Speed and special attack is what we're looking for. Lonely. That's neither, but we have 28 special attack and 28 speed. Yo, that's great. Alright. That's pretty good. The negative defense, I mean, it's not the best. It's not the worst because it's his worst stat anyway. I mean, you prefer it to be the opposite, but hey, we will take it. Yep, we'll take Thunderfang because it's the only thunder we know right now. Odor Sleuth. Let's go. It's gonna be another fast one. We have the need for speed. I'm gonna get rid of quick attack on this guy, just because of how quick he is, or will be, when he evolves. I think we're good. Alright, let's do it. We have our static Pokemon first to try to get this Togedemaru in the cave. What's his HP? Hidden power. HP fighting. Not bad. That might come into play. We'll see. All right. Just need to win the coin flip. We did not win the coin flip, but that's okay. Rhyhorn's pretty good. At least we have another normal. We have not another, but we have a normal resist, which is, you know, ultimately the goal here. What does this Rhyhorn know so I don't switch into a rock move? It's level 8, so it has Scary Face, Tail Whip, Horn Attack. Okay. Spore. Nice. Well, we're looking for good defense. Oh, this is also the guy from the arena with the horn. Oh, I can't remember his name. or what it is. It's so it's, oh god, Clone Wars, Arena, Monsters. Acklay, Nexu, and Reek. I think Reek is the one with the big teeth. So I think it's Nexus, right? Wait, no. Nexu. So Star Wars, Nexu. No? Is it a Reek? It is a Reek. Alright, Reek. Ow. And now we hope for good defense. Maybe some good HP. But we just want... We really just want defense for the right now. Brave. Attack up, speed down. That's not bad. Whoo! Those are great defenses. The speed down's not bad because it already has a bad speed, so it's not the end of the world there. Plus nature on attack is great. Solid defense. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is really, really good. And 23 HP on top of it. This is gonna be good. Yeah, we'll take this over. I mean, I guess, if in case we're ever faster, Stomp has the added effect to do extra damage, I guess. Or to flinch, but that's the move we want. We want both those. That's just going right over Stomp. Okay, a solid defensive teammate. Solid 45 attack. I think that's one of our strongest. In terms of raw damage potential, that is literally the strongest that we have in the group right now, other than I think probably Kadabra or Horsey, or Seadra rather. Well, on that note, I am going to call it a night. This has been a much better start to this run than previous, so I'm happy we started fresh. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow or the next day. I'm taking Wednesday and Thursday off, but I will be back on Friday. Thank you very much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. So I hope to see you on the next one this weekend. Until then, peace.